Just 1 second. I gotta kill some wasps. Oh, so it's been let's pick this up. It's been a while. It's been a long while. I've been super duper busy. It's just been insanity. I have kind of a freelance kind of job thing going on with the photo studio. So I pop in there and out of there a lot. Finishing up stuff at University of Idaho, because I just there's been just little jobs that need little finishing things that needed done. And then there's the planning of like 4 moves that have needed to happen. So we're moving ourselves, we're moving my mom, we're moving a friend, and we just finished moving my in-laws. So now I'm gonna start in on my mom. That didn't come out right. I'm starting moving my mom. So it's been with the moving. The one of the reasons that we were moving my in-laws is that my father-in-law has vascular dementia and Alzheimer's, and they lived out in Idaho, which is a very small community. There's not a lot of services out there. So we needed to move them in somewhere where they could get a little bit more help. And any of you that have followed me on Twitter or Instagram have probably seen that I also, my wife has started a fundraiser to try and kind of, the research shows the best thing that you can do when you're talking about somebody with Alzheimer's, and especially when it's you got the comorbidity of the vascular dementia, is to meet them where they are, where they're thinking at that moment, where their memories are, where their mood is, because these things all kind of come and go in flux. One day you can remember a lot of stuff, the next day you don't remember very much. I just had a conversation with Jerry yesterday at breakfast, when he told me, he's like, when you get his age, he says a lot of things start slipping. He said, I don't remember things the way I used to. I know it's all still there, but I don't remember it as well. And he admitted to me that sometimes when we all meet up like this, I can't remember who you are to me. He says, but I know that you belong here with us. I just can't figure out how it fits. And he said, I know that eventually I'll remember it again. I just got to give it the time to remember it again. And I thought that was really profound. That like, I feel like emotionally he understands still, even when he doesn't remember the facts. And when he remembers the facts, then it's very clear to him, I think. Anyway, that's a whole bunch of backstory things to us trying to meet him where he's been trying to go all this time. And that's back to Wisconsin, to his childhood, to his young years, to where he is mentally, I think, right now, or we think. And so there's a GoFundMe account that we started, or campaign, to try and get him back there. We're at $600, I think, right now. And we're looking to get about $7,000, because then we can like rent a van, like a transit van, for us to drive all the way back east and visit these places where he's admitted to me as at another point, where he knows he wants to get back there before he can't remember it clearly. And that's what we're doing right now. We're moving and we're trying to get him back to Wisconsin. So the point is, I guess, for this video, if you would be willing to donate, that's awesome. We would love the donations. If you are just willing to share this video or share the campaign, the video's linked below, or the campaign's linked below. Any of these things that anyone can share to try and so that the people that can afford to donate can do so. Obviously, there's been a lot of people already that have donated, and we're so thankful and feel very blessed for everyone's donations. But it's really tough because the I've only known Jerry for a few years, because I, my marriage isn't that old, um, but immediately I was welcomed into the family, and immediately Jerry was just like incredibly friendly and nice, and not, I mean, I know we're all adults, so it's not like, I'm a 17-year-old kid trying to date his daughter, but there's always, there's still the fear of that happening with the with the fathers when you start dating their kid, and there was none of that. It was 100% welcoming and 100% goodness in this entire family, and to have Jerry kind of stolen away from us, little bits at a time, through the changes in mood that come with the condition and with uh, the memory loss, it's terrible, and we're just trying to get it back to, a happy point, I guess. So I mean, if you could please, if you're watching this video, please hit like, and because that'll bump it up a little bit in the searches and stuff. And if you can share the video and share the GoFundMe page, we would really appreciate it. I think that's it. I'm going to start moving boxes before I start crying, and I will see you guys as soon as I can pull out another video. Thanks for watching.